Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We made it. It's hump day. We're getting over it today. The weekend will be here before you know it. You got this. You got this. And we'll be here with some smiles and some positivity to get your Wednesday morning started. So, what are we talking about on this day? Again, it is Wednesday. It is March 11th, 2026. Welcome to it. Hopefully, your Monday and your Tuesday were not too difficult. Mine were a little rocky. Monday, not great. Big time computer issues. Yesterday, thought I was working from home, got contacted, had to head into the office. That was a little bit of a change. Got to the office, couple more computer problems. What are you going to do, right? Made it through it. Now we're at Wednesday. Things are going to be better ahead. Hey, good morning, Caleb. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I say it every day, but it's so very true. Thank you for joining us on this journey of positivity. Hey there, Laquan. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Hope you were fine as well. So again, what are we talking about on this March 11th, 2026? Well, fun news yesterday. Wasn't completely unexpected. Many of us were hoping for this, and it was confirmed yesterday. Yes, Catherine Hahn will be playing Mother Gothel in the live-action Tangled film that is getting set to start filming here, not too far away. It'd been discussed. Many fans were asking for it. Then it had been rumored that they were actually speaking. Walt Disney Studios was actually speaking with Catherine Hahn about trying to get her in that role. And yesterday she confirmed it with a social media post, basically saying that she was wearing an OTD, the outfit of the day, and her outfit of the day suddenly happened to be a Mother Gothel shirt. And that basically confirmed it. She put it out there. Disney put it out there. So yes, we now know. Yeah, Catherine Hahn. Very excited. She will be playing Mother Gothel. I like that casting. I think most people do. I think most people were big advocates for that casting and very excited to see her in that role moving forward. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, we also got a little teaser of the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special that's coming out here it's less than 2 weeks now. It's the 24th, March 24th. We're going to get a 20th anniversary peek back at Hannah Montana. This was some of the stuff from the teaser. You saw her donning the wig, walking into her old studio, her old living room. She's being interviewed in this. The host of this is going to be podcaster Alex Cooper. Don't know why they didn't ask me. I was ready to go, but I guess, maybe they didn't work out the details with my agent. I don't know. But anyway, very, very excited for this. Even though Michelle and I will have to admit, love Hannah Montana songs, but we were never, it was just not in our era of where we were when growing up to watch Hannah Montana. So, I can't say we fall into that Hannah Montana fan crowd, but I know a lot of you do. A lot of you grew up watching Hannah Montana and it is huge for you. And this is exciting. And we'll be checking it out as well. So very, very cool news. So yeah, coming up again, March 24th, the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special. Should be really, really cool. Laquan's a big fan of Hannah Montana. Very nice. Yeah, great. I know a lot of you are. A lot of you are. And like I said, Michelle and myself, we love the songs. We like Miley Cyrus a lot. So we're excited for this. So we'll be checking it out for sure. Speaking of checking things out on Disney Plus, Zootopia 2 is available for you on Disney Plus today. So if you didn't see it in the theaters, or even if you did and you want a chance to rewatch it like we will be doing, it is available for you as of today moving forward. Very, very excited about that. Yes. And Winnie the Pooh. Good point, Caleb. Caleb, I can always depend on Caleb coming in here with anything I may have glossed over. It is the 48th anniversary of the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And yes, Winnie the Pooh is also celebrating 100 years this year. So thank you, Caleb. Like I said, I can always rely on, when I see Caleb pop up, I know he's going to come up with some gem that I've probably forgotten. Sometimes I get it right, but sometimes I don't have enough time to research everything. And so I might miss some things. So thank you, Caleb. I appreciate you coming in with that information as always. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, today happens to be a great day, something that is a day for all of us Disney fans. It is National Dream Day, basically a day to celebrate your dreams and make steps to achieve those dreams because you can. You can achieve your dreams if you try hard enough, if you work at it. Sometimes you'll fail. If you pick yourself up, go at it again, you can achieve those dreams. Walt Disney, obviously, huge dreamer. He achieved many of his dreams, not all of them. He had failures, but he achieved many of them, and he encouraged people to go after and search for their dreams as well. And today's a day to remember that and definitely go after, chase your dreams, whatever it might be. You never know what the outcome might be, but you should at least try. Definitely try. Try everything, Zootopia. Try everything. Absolutely, 100%. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, one of your dreams might be to make sure the facts are getting out, like Caleb. You wanted to make sure the facts are getting out. Today is National Debunking Day, officially. And Debunking Day is basically a time to take a step back and celebrate spreading truth, spreading facts, providing clarity, doing critical thinking, making sure that what is going out there is not false. There's not that we are following along with what is actually true in the world. There's so many falsehoods being spread nowadays that sometimes it's time to take a step back and realize what is actually factual out there. Do the research for yourself. Again, critical thinking. Do the research for yourself and find out what is real and what is not out there. Because again, so many untruthful things being spread regularly. Social media is like, it's all over the place. You got to take a look back and do the research yourself and find out what is actually true in this world. So yeah, National Debunking Day today. One thing that definitely does not need to be debunked, it is a fact that your immune system is amazing for you and very, very important. Today is National Immune System Day, kind of a day to remind yourself that, hey, what will we do without our immune systems? It also happens to be the day, by the way, don't really like to, to put this out here, but it was an important day. Today is the day that COVID-19 was actually named a pandemic 6 years ago today. So that's kind of why we focus on that, and we focus on our immune systems that helped so many of us, unfortunately, not everybody, but so many of us get through that and continue to help us get through so many different things. So yeah, today's a day to take care of your immune system. Make sure you're getting the vitamins. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're hydrating. That is a huge thing. Getting your rest you need. Everything that you can do to help your immune system do what it's supposed to do, which is protect you. Celebrate your immune system on this day because, man, what would we do? We would all be very sick if we did not have our immune systems. So yeah, celebrate that on this day. Maybe you can help your immune system with a very nutritious breakfast, and I love a specific one. Today is National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. Yes, Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. Very specific, but very, very good for you, of course. Waffles are great anyway, right? Love waffles. Yes. But when you add in the health factors of whole grain oats and nuts, both things that are great, great things for your body. I mean, oatmeal, it's proven to help lower cholesterol. It can reduce heart disease. They'll say that it'll help you fight cancer. It provides a lot of fiber, a lot of iron. It's low in calorie. It's low in fat. It is very, very good for you. Oatmeal in general. Why not enjoy it with some oats or as a waffle today? Absolutely. And of course, nuts, very great for protein, some healthy fats, all good. Then you douse it with syrup and not as good, but you know what I mean? It is something that is mostly very, very good for your body. So make the healthy choice, help your immune system, have some oatmeal nut waffles today if you can. There are plenty of recipes out there that you can find to create some for yourself. Also, this will be good for your immune system too. Today happens to be National Sofrito Day. Do you know what sofrito is? Sofrito is basically a base for many Latin, Caribbean, Spanish dishes that you may know, that you may love. It's kind of, if you think of French mirepoix, it's kind of that Latin, Caribbean, Spanish mirepoix made with onions, garlic, usually with peppers, sometimes with tomatoes, sometimes with olive oil, sometimes cilantro. But it's a great base that you put together to work with stews, work with rice, beans, meats. It's really, really delicious, and a lot of great things that are good for your body in that as well. So yeah, again, another thing that will help your immune system. Celebrating with some sofrito today. Again, yeah, it's tasty on its own, but what it's really good in is when you're creating dishes with that as its base. I want some right now. I want a nice Caribbean dish right now. Puerto Rican food, Cuban food, Latin food, Spanish food, Mexican food. It all uses sofrito in many, many of their dishes. Enjoy that on this day. Why not? Why not? And if it's your birthday today, wow, that day picture didn't turn out. Let's just go ahead and get that out of here. I don't know why that slide didn't turn out, but let's talk about a few people that it is their birthday today, including the great singer, songwriter, conductor, Bobby McFerrin. He turned 76 today, born on this day in 1950. Of course, you probably know the great hit, Don't Worry, Be Happy is probably what he's best known for. That, interestingly enough, is the only a cappella song to ever reach #1 in the US. Some people love it. Some people are annoyed by it. I think it's great. I love Don't Worry, Be Happy. He's also worked with many, many other artists on some jazz fusion albums. He's received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Also, yeah, he does have a little bit of Pixar and Disney ties. He provided the soundtrack for the amazing Pixar short, very, very early in Pixar's run, short, Knick Knack. He provided the music for that, all done, again, with his voice. That's kind of how he does things. He uses vocal percussion, vocal mixing. Amazing. Happy birthday to the great Bobby McFerrin. Happy birthday to the great singer, songwriter, actor, Lisa Loeb. She turns 58 today, born on this day in 1968. Her great song, probably best known for Stay in the 1990s, was a huge hit. Matter of fact, it was the first #1 hit to ever reach #1 as an artist for an artist who didn't actually have a recording contract at the time. That's pretty incredible. But yeah, amazing. She's released many, many other albums. She's received actually a Grammy for a kids album that she wrote and performed in. And she's also an actor, as I mentioned. She's been in many, many television shows, many movies. She's been on the Food Network, had a show. Amazing. Happy birthday to Lisa Loeb. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to Thora Birch. She turns 44 today, born this day in 1982. Known mostly starting her career as a child actor in things like Purple People Eater, Patriot Games. Also, you may know her, Disney ties. She was Danny in Hocus Pocus. Yes. But she's received a Golden Globe nomination for her role in, my notes are bad. It's in one of her movies. She's also had a recurring role in The Walking Dead, many, many other things. So yeah, happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to all of them, even though my picture didn't show them. Sorry about that picture, everybody. Live. What are you going to do? You do this show live, things go wrong. What are you going to do? Anyway, happy birthday to them. If it's your birthday, a very, very happy birthday to you. Shameless self-promotion time, of course. I will get this photo right. Yes, because it's about us. Shameless self-promotion. Yes, we did have a new episode drop on Sunday where we recapped our recent weekend trip to Walt Disney World for the Run Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend. We talk about the expo. We talk about the 10K that we ran in. We talk about the half marathon that I ran in. All the fun and amazing stuff that happened around that. It is very long, so I would understand if you haven't gotten through, even if you started it already, you haven't gotten through it yet. It is there for you, though, whenever you want to listen to it. If you got a long drive coming up or a flight or anything, it'll take up a good portion of that, so you can enjoy that. And yes, if you want to watch the video version, that is available for you on YouTube, on Spotify. You can check it out there as well. And we include a bunch of pictures, some other stuff that we talked about as we go through it. So we try and enhance what we discuss with the video version. So even if you've listened to the episode, which we actually hope you do, you can also go back and watch the episode as well. And thanks to anybody who's ever listened or ever watched any of our episodes. We appreciate you so very much. All right. Gonna get out of here, get my Wednesday started. Hopefully today's better than the last couple days. I'm feeling it will be. Either way, we get over the hump today and we're onward to the weekend. And as I like to say every day, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. Yes, keep dreaming, everybody, and keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.